You're not gonna believe this 2025 4Runner Limited. This is one of the most iconic colors that Toyota makes right now, Heritage Blue. We're gonna go inside and out, tell you about the powertrain options, and tell you why you want this. First of all, we're gonna walk around this one like I always do in my videos because I want you to get a foundation for what this is all about here. This is one of 9 different trim levels that you can get with the all-new 2025 4Runner. Is this one enough option equipped? Is this one enough luxury features, bougie features, buttons, controls, dials? These are Lasfit floor liners. They're easy to install, easy to clip on, they're durable, but soft. And look here, they trap in liquids like rain, sleet, snow, mud, sand, rock, all that stuff. They've got these tall ridges, liquid stays down, and wide, tall walls. And I see a proper fit all the way from side to side, wall to wall, edge to edge, seam to seam with 3D scanning technology. Looks fantastic in the driver's side. And yes, of course you could get manufacturer OEM mats, absolutely. But wouldn't you want more coverage all the way from wall to wall, way up the sides that you get with Lasfit? Go with more protection. How about in the second row? What do? Well, manufacturer mats have one on one side, one on another, but Lasfit has one-piece construction, one-piece design, so all 3 passengers, if necessary, keep their feet clean, and also you keep the interior, the floorboard clean with Lasfit all the way across. Do you see Lasfit on the seat backs? Do you see it in the cargo area? Yep, cargo liners protect all the way from side to side, that 3D scanning technology. It's also free of allergens, BPA, lead, PVC, and other known offenders. Isn't that great? You need the Lasfit. Maybe you'll look at this one and say, no, actually it is not. I want a platinum. So platinum could be a choice to go one step up. You might want to go one step down with something like maybe a TRD Sport or SR5. Those are all good options here. We've got a second row. This is one that could have third row, although this one doesn't. What Limited does have that you really like is the option to get either iForce or iForce Max. This one's the iForce. That means it's not hybridized. It doesn't have the most power. It has 2.4 liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine. Keep in mind what previous generation for a long time had. It had the 4.0 liter V6 engine, 5-speed automatic transmission. That was 270 horsepower, 278 pound-feet of torque. Now with this 2.4 turbo, you can get 278 horsepower and 317 pound-feet of torque, 8-speed automatic transmission, and we have the option for iForce Max. That's gonna be add electric motor, add nickel metal hydride battery, 326 horsepower and 465 pound-feet of torque. That's a lot of difference there between the previous generation, regardless of which powertrain you go with. When you're talking MPG, you could go with the iForce. This particular one is full-time 4-wheel drive. It has 20 in the city, 24 on the highway, 21 combined. If you get the iForce Max, that one's gonna be 23 in the city, 24 on the highway. If you notice, the highways match. Let's finish out performance fast facts. It's like Bill Murray in the movie Stripes. That's the fact, Jack. That's the fact, Jack. This is adaptive variable suspension, so it tightens up around corners, mountain curves, things like that, smooths out on the straightaway, so you kind of get the best of everything. The best of both worlds, says Van Halen, says Hannah Montana, and it has 4-wheel disc brakes, and by the way, the fuel tank size on all trims is 19 gallons. What a front end this one is. I love the tasteful chrome. Yeah, this is a really cool looking front end here. It says 4Runner, which is a nice little, I don't want to call it Easter egg, you just know it's 4Runner. It's got the LED headlights, high beams, low beams, LED daytime running lights, and look, functional airflow all the way through, that's cool. LED fog lights. It's got the air dam down here. You can take that off with 9 bolts if you want to. And then it's got silver bumper accent, gloss black along here, front and rear parking sensors, panoramic view monitors so we can see around. It has radar technology. I love the chrome here. Look how this is kind of integrated right into here. These little nodules right here that kind of pop out, but I love this chrome badge. Looks like Iron Man. Maybe that's one of the new Avengers. Is that the new Avenger? Iron Man's not around anymore. I'm 4Runner Man. Toyota Safety Sense 3.0. That is a good looking profile, isn't it? Heritage Blue. Oh, I love this one. So it's got the color keyed fenders, unlike something like, say, Trail Hunter or TRD Pro, that's gonna be black. But look at this right here. These wheels are amazing. The tires are 265, 55, R20, 6-lug pattern, as a lot of the Toyota trucks are now. Limited in rain, No, I'm just kidding. Limited in chrome. It's got a color keyed side mirror cap right here. Like to see the turn signal extend out a little bit further, but that's good. It's got a camera system right here. Oh, blind spot monitor, black and color keyed. This is automatic lock and unlock on the front doors. I wonder if on the Platinum, it probably is, that's on the back doors as well. So up here we've got a single moonroof, not panoramic, not double, silver rails, and this one has the running boards on it. We're gonna look at the window sticker at the end, so if you like to see what's standard on specs, what it's gonna cost, pay attention to that one, please, because you'll really enjoy it. LED taillights here. Oh, I just got rained on so hard. If you appreciate that I'm filming in the rain, please hit subscribe right now. And then we've got more chrome. 4Runner written out here. How do you like that new design? A lot of Toyotas are doing that, where they're just writing it out as opposed to being over on the side or the side. And then Toyota is in chrome as well. We've got black accent panel right here, lock and unlock right there. It's got the backup camera and the backup camera washer, little light there. And then the tow capacity is 6,000 pounds. Excellent. Silver bumper accent here and parking sensors in the back. And yes, the back window still rolls down. Amazing. Let's open her up right here. Oh, it's power. Excellent. Love seeing that on a 4Runner. And my wife's raincoat. I should be wearing that right now. We've got tie downs, JBL speakers, 400 watts of power, and an LED light back here. Ooh, nice. Okay, so we've got extra storage right here. This could be somewhere you could put things. It also could be a way that you could have the third row when you have that in a limited, and then people can sit there and they can have luxury items like cup holders and places to put your phone. And this is really interesting. It's kind of a polarizing topic actually, because folding the seats forward, that's something that it's so easy to do. They just pop forward and it gives you clear storage space all the way here. 4Runner has had areas where you can just fold everything flat in the past. So that would be something that people would like as well. So people are kind of divided on which way you'd prefer the second row to go. But with the new gen, you can keep the seats folded flat like that. Let's get on in here and talk about this second row. Okay, so that's pretty solid. Listen to that. I can fold these seats forward. I can fold them back a little bit, a lot, however you want to do it. I think that Toyota has said that there's more second row legroom space than the previous generation just by pure inches, but I don't think the usable space is as much because I've compared them to the 24, and this one just has less. It just has less usable legroom space by maybe an inch or two, something like that. I'm not sure, I don't know the numbers, but I will tell you that the seating is very comfortable. I like the seats. This one right here is smaller in the middle, but it's comfortable. It's raised up just a little bit. This one here sits in nicely. I'd probably say it's 65% soft, 35% firm. I like the grab handle right here, and I like having seat pockets and access to power. I also really like having this bottle opening right here so that you can store things right in the door. It's a really good spot to put it. JBL sound system. We'll talk about how many speakers there are when we get to the front and the window sticker. So that's soft touch, that's soft touch. You can put things in here, a nice accent panel, just to give it some character, some personality. It's a really nice looking interior. 400 watts of power, USB-C's there, rear air vents, and plain safe travels. See right here, this is soft. You can get to the child latches right here, pretty easy. Accent panels right here. This is pretty firm. Got a little bit of give to it, so that's kind of nice, I guess. No real bolstering. You just sit kind of bench across. A little bit of bolstering, I'd say. This one here, nice surface area to rest your arm. It's a little bit squishy, so that's good. The cup holders are good. And this is a look at the dash here. It's got the 12.3-inch screen right here, 14-inch screen right here, and lots of buttons and controls. What do you see in the passenger side here? Soft touch panel. I like the light colored stitching right here. It competes with the black, which is nice. Actually, that's not a right word at all. It accents it pretty nicely. It breaks up the all black. I guess that's what I meant to say. Nice pattern right here. A lot of little diamond shapes, I guess. Maybe triangle shapes here. I love having that USB-C right there. That is good. And this is a great place to store things while you're being the co-pilot. JBL Flex removable speaker. Take that out. I love this bar. Start singing, start doing that. Tailgating thing, the beach thing. Yeah, you can link it up with, I believe, 99 other similar units. So you can have a huge get together with your Toyotas and have a big party here. So we go up, down, that's really nice. Look at how fast it works. What? And 4-way lumbar support. That's great for the passenger, especially on the Limited when there's Platinum available. I didn't know that'd be available. Really good bolstering right here. Excellent, excellent bolstering. Really wraps around you. It makes you feel all comfy, cozy. Go on in here on the driver's side. Ooh, look at that. Soft touch panel here. Nice grippy little handle right here. Power folding mirrors. I love it. 2-way memory seats. I'm a fan. And a lot of controls right here. Now, on some 4Runners, you can have the aux switches so that you can pre-wire things and just push a button and your lights come on, that kind of thing. This is Morse code for accessory ready. And so we can store things in there, like a little lantern, shoe repair kit. It could be empty. We could hold things, maybe like a key or something. Oh, I love it. Power steering wheel, excellent, I'll take it. And the seat for the driver is very comfortable here. This is a pretty good size storage. It kind of goes in right here, which gives you just a little bit more space. I like having the big cup holders, that's good. Engine start and stop if you don't want to have that shut off at traffic lights, so you can save on fuel, just turn that off. Here's the 3D camera, very nice. So this is full-time 4-wheel drive, so you can have low and you can have high, excellent. Different drive modes. Let's turn that off so we can get to our drive modes. Turn that off. There we go. Come on, get there. Here we go. Custom, Sport S Plus, Sport S. Reminds you of a Lexus there. Normal. You can also do Comfort and you can do Eco. The backup camera is excellent, frankly. Exceptional clarity. It's really, really good. It really is excellent. And then we can look around our vehicle. Go back. See in front, along the sides of. Now this is what it's like in the rain. You can change your grid lines if you want to as well. And this is what it looks like as we're going forward. See what I mean? Really, really clear. Do you want to go through some information right here? We can piece together different information that we see on the left indicator. You can pick and choose what you would like to see on that side. We can go to settings, and then we can change our lane departure alert, blind spot monitor. By the way, this is what it looks like with it on. There we go. It's a little car symbol, so that's nice to have. Proactive driving assist, road sign assist, vehicle settings, meter settings. Can change all that stuff. And again, on this side too, we can also pick and choose what information we'd like to see. So that's a possibility as well. We can do this. Do this. You can change your meter settings. You can change the type to 2 panels versus 1 panel versus no panels. And then we can change to 4 different styles depending on your mood. Which one suits your mood? Do you want the tough, the sporty, the smart, or the casual? If you know anything about my channel, I always like the smart one. I just like the blue. It's very peaceful, very comforting. And you can do your lane centering, your adaptive cruise modes as well. You can change a lot of the information right here. That's for the digital gauge cluster right there, as Toyota likes to call it. I love having this wireless pad right here to charge, and USB-Cs, 12-volt circular as well, electronic parking brake and brake hold. Shifter's real easy to use, just a traditional shifter. That's nice. It has dual temperature controls, heated seats. Yeah, it's got cooled seats. Of course it does. What are you thinking? Just kidding. Anyway, the cooling works pretty darn good in here. And then this 14-inch screen, you can see a lot of different information that you want to see. Once you subscribe, you'll get the navigation system on here. You just got to set it up. I know you miss me. I know you miss me. I know you miss me behind. See, it's bad because we're just sitting here burning fuel. And then we can get different information. Sound and media, that's how you make adjustments with your tuning. Change it, change it, change it. You can go forward and backward. One thing I like on sound and media is the auto sound levelizer. It adjusts the volume based on how fast you're going. So if you go faster, the radio will go up as well. So that could be something you really want to look at here. Now, this right here, it's really, really easy to register your vehicle and connect a device. Start there, connect a device, and then it just goes right through. Follow the prompts on your phone. Pretty darn easy stuff. Vehicle customized, lights, illumination, the brightness of it, it's already up to bright. Door controls. Okay, isn't that nice? Boarding and exiting. Do you want the seat to slide full, partial, or off? The steering column, do you want that to tilt? And your custom drive modes. This is how you make adjustments to each of the feels of those things right there. So that could be something that you want to do as well. Push button start. If you want to favorite a radio station, when we go through our favorites that are already programmed here, if you notice there's a heart right here. So if I want 90s on 9, runaway train, never come back. So you can, now that's a favorite. But watch, it's gone. If I want the 10 spot, what's that right here? That's Pop 2K. 10 spot. Safe and sound. So now the 10 spot is there. Do you see how that works? So if you don't want any FM, just take it off and it's gone. This says auto dimming rear view mirror. This is how you program your garage door openers right there. And it's not the digital rear view mirror. It has sunglass holder. Here's the light. I'm not gonna open up. I will show you, this is the power sliding window. It's raining now. I don't wanna take those windows, or take the moonroof down. I don't. Visibility's good in here. See? Isn't that nice? If you're wondering about this and this and this, those are microphones. They help for driver and for passenger to pick up sounds. Good for making calls, things like that, voice commands. So that is lit, and it's got the slider panel. 4Runner Limited, Heritage Blue, made in Japan. We can tell it's Japan because it has right there, see that? I hit my finger right there on one of the panels and cut it open. Dang it. Heritage Blue, but it's made in Japan because you see a J right there. 20, 24, 21. It's one of those cuts where you just kind of rub up against something, you're like, dang it. Don't need a Band-Aid, but it's still there and it's hideous. So there's the iForce powertrain. If it's hybrid, it'll say hybrid here, and then it'll say iForce Max right there. Toyota Safety Sense. Hands-free power liftgate, so that means that you can operate it with your foot as well. Lots and lots of leather-trimmed seats with ventilated. 14 speakers right here. 57,900. It has the digital key. That's a good thing to have too. And the tailgate LED light. Those are options from the factory in that middle column. This is options that are added at the regional assembly port, especially the mats. I like having those. 61.1. This one's available at Fred Anderson Toyota in Raleigh. They have a ton of inventory here. Love working with them. And it's fredandersontoyota.com to check out this and a lot of stuff. They work local and long distance. So if you're looking for a vehicle and you're having a hard time, fredandersontoyota.com. So try Lasfit liners, not just for 25 4Runner. If you don't have a 25 4Runner, you can use it on other models and other brands. Go to the Lasfit product link in the description section and look for my discount code. Hey everybody, thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate you being here. What do you think about the 4Runner, and would you buy the Limited? Is that the trim for you? One of nine times, Mrs. Bueller, 9 times. One of 9 trims that you could choose. This might be the one. If not this one, write in the comment section which one it would be. And how about that Heritage Blue? Great color. I'm at Toyota Jeff Reviews, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, and Threads. I also have Toyota Jeff Shorts. If you're in a hurry and you only have 4 minutes or less to watch a car review, then check that out. Toyota Jeff Shorts, 4 minutes or less reviews. That's a good thing. And then Auto Jeff Reviews looks at all brands, including Toyota and Lexus. Thanks everybody, peace. And if you'd like more 4Runner content, be sure to click on my 4Runner playlist. I've got playlists broken down by model, so pick your favorite Toyota, and I'm so glad you're here.